Yeah, Frank, you haven't seen Simon this morning, have you?
No, as a matter of fact, 11.
Morning, Frank.
Simon, Tony's looking for you.
All right, cheers. Where you been? I like to go down the suppliers and get some new stuff. What's going on, Tony? Every time I turn round at the moment, you're hovering over my shoulder. I've come to make you an offer you can't refuse. Oh, yeah? I'll look after the store for a couple of weeks so you can have a break. You what? Don't worry, everything's sorted. Bianca's cool about it. What have you been saying to her? She agrees with me. You need to take some time off. I don't believe I'm hearing this. So, whenever you're ready to show me the ropes... Look, Tony, let's get one thing straight. I'm not taking any time off, all right? I'd appreciate if you'd let me get on with my life and stop interfering behind my back.
What are you doing here? I need my games kit.
Blair was asleep. Right. Have you made up your mind yet? Right, I'm gonna go and get some bread. I'll be back in a bit, yeah?
Did you have a nice time at Nicky's last night?
What's that, Bianca?
Nothing.
I'm not stupid, you know. Is it something to do with the christening?
No, it ain't. Look, Pete, you're going to be late for school.
I'm not going nowhere till you tell me what's wrong. What you got to make your minds up about?
It's personal, right?
If you ever need a mate to talk to, eh? I know it's not the same, I mean... I can't replace the friendship you had with Tiff. But I'd do anything for you. Just like she would have. I'll always be here for you.
Irene, customer.
80p, please, Peggy.
How long's this going to carry on? Look, I can understand you being upset, but taking it out on my family, well, it just ain't right. We're just trying to get on with our lives after what's happened, the same as you. Whatever you may think about my Grant, he's done nothing wrong.
I thought about what you said and, you're right, I can't keep Tiffany's letter.
So you've seen sense, then?
It's what she wanted, isn't it? I'm going to take it to the police today.
You're doing the right thing, you know that.
Simon ain't exactly going to be over the moon when he finds out Grant's off the hook.
Well, it's not your problem. It's going to be all right.
Just want it to be over and done with.
Do you want me to come with you to the police station?
No, it's all right.
You sure? Right, I better get to work. Oh, and don't worry about Simon. I'm sure we'll find a way to cheer him up. Oh, no, why don't we ask him to be godfather? Think about it, yeah? I'll see you later.
See ya.
How's my princess? And how's your granny today, eh?
Oh, I'm fine. But I'll feel better once you've spoken to Marcus.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't count on it.
I'm sure they'll decide to drop the case. I mean, why else would they ever adjourn the hearing? Ah, they'll be running around looking for evidence, which they're not going to find. And yeah, it's a waste of time and resources, if you ask me.
You know, Mum, even if I don't decide to prosecute, it won't make a lot of difference to the way people feel me around here. Do you know that?
Don't be daft.
It's true.
Look, in this country, the law says you're innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't get your hopes up. We don't know anything yet. Mason wants me for attempted murder, and he ain't the kind of guy to give up easily.
Oh, how are you?
Hiya. Oh, that's £2.95, please.
Buy anything nice?
Yeah, 3 biros and a packet of mints.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, anyway, I better go. I want to get a good place in the library. See you later.
Maybe she's saving it till later, huh?
What?
It's my birthday. She hasn't given me a card yet. Maybe it's in the post.
Oi! Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Such a good boy, ain't you? Hey, should we go out for a nice walk? Go out for a walk? Yeah, come on then. What should we go and see? Should we go down that market?
Ruth, how's it going?
I'm in a bit, yeah, honey, actually.
Been a bit worried about you.
Fine.
Why did you blank me the other day?
You know what you're talking about?
You saw me, you know you did.
Look, I'm really going to be late for work.
I want to talk to you.
Please leave me alone, all right?
Hiya.
All right.
Everything all right?
Why didn't you tell me?
What do you mean?
Even telling you planning things behind my back.
Look, it wasn't like that, Si, honestly.
Well, what's all this about him running the store then?
But you've been working really hard lately. We're just worried about you.
Hi, what are you looking for? Yeah, I'll have a look for you. Look, I appreciate your concern. But the last thing I need right now is time on my hands. I just need to keep busy.
Why don't you even take a week off?
Bianca, my mum's gone AWOL. My dad don't know whether he's coming or going. And, well, this job's the only thing that's keeping me sane. Please, don't worry about me. As long as Grant gets done for what he did to Tiff, I'll be fine.
You got a pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, a run, a flush, a full house, a running flush, 4 of a kind.
Thanks, son.
I know this inquest is really worrying me, but a couple of weeks and it'll all be over.
Yeah, well, at least that part of it will be.
Yeah.
It's Peggy, though.
What about her?
I thought I cracked it, you know. Finally found someone I can spend the rest of my days with.
Things will sort themselves out after the inquest.
No, too much has happened, son. Things will never be the same between us.
I think you're underestimating how much he cares about it now.
I'm just being realistic.
No, you're not. I thought you said you loved her.
I did. I do.
Then why are you giving up on her so easily? At times like this, you're supposed to be there for each other. Ain't that what you've always told me? Just talk to her.
I ain't interrupting nothing, am I?
Oh, no, Lenny and I were just gossiping, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was hoping I might be able to persuade you to come to that choir practice tonight.
I'm sorry, Dorothy, but I gave you my answer to that before.
So cheese and wine after?
I think I'll spend this evening into it.
I thought you said you thought you had something to do.
Well, that fell through.
You need to meet other people, you know.
What's going to happen with Grant then?
No, it's hard to say. Mason reckons there's enough to prosecute, though. It's just down to the CPS.
Well, how long does it take for them to make one decision?
There's no way of knowing. But all I do know is that Mason will do everything in his power to make sure that charge sticks. And he's got a pretty impressive track record, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hello? Can I speak to DCI Mason, please? Thanks.
Les, what can I get you?
It's, down
Can I help you?
Well, what's on the menu?
I'll leave you to it.
Tell you what, why don't you have a look around, and when you see what you're looking for, give me a shout.
Well, that'll put you in your place.
What do you want?
Something low alcohol, mate. I gotta keep it clear of it tonight.
Oh, yeah, why? What's happening tonight?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Come on, try me.
You and me, we're playing poker at the vicarage. We're teaching Lily how to play.
You're right, I don't believe you.
Sorry, Mum, I didn't mean to wake you.
Oh, that's all right, lover. I wasn't asleep. I was just thinking.
Well, do you want to get you a cup of tea?
No. I better get downstairs and check everything.
Look, stay where you are, put your feet up. I'm keeping an eye on things down there. So where'd you get the new girl from?
Oh, no. What's she done now?
Well, let's say she's more decorative than she is functional.
Well, at least she's good for something. Grant, I need to talk to you.
What, is Marcus wrong?
No. This isn't about you. It's about me for a change. My personal life.
Frank.
I bumped into him yesterday. It was like talking to a stranger. He could barely look me in the face.
Well, that's hardly surprising, is it, considering the circumstances?
Oh, look, I know you and Phil haven't got a lot of time for him, but he made me so very, very happy.
Yeah, and anyone spoilt it by running my wife over.
It wasn't like that.
Yeah, we'll find out at the inquest, won't we? Things have change for all of us. And we're just going to have to get used to it.
Sorry about this.
Don't worry, try tilting the glass a little bit more. That's better, yeah?
So, how'd you fancy joining us tonight?
Are you serious?
Oh, come on, we need to make up numbers and you might get lucky.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking forward to a quiet birthday celebration with my daughter. Thank you.
Oh, well, wish her happy birthday from me, won't you?
There you go.
Thanks.
I'll have a log top, please.
Yeah. What's that again? There you are. Could have picked a better time to do your shopping. Got a meeting in 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, Susan's back tomorrow and there's nothing in.
Typical bloke.
Yeah, well, maybe I've got other things on my mind apart from groceries. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come out like that.
Michael, you've been in a really weird mood all day. Is it something I've done?
No, it's not you. I had a phone call from an old mate. He runs a market up in Yorkshire.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's retiring. He wanted to know if I might want to take over his job.
What did you tell him?
I told him I'd think about it.
Does Susan know?
No, not yet.
I hate revising. Makes me want to eat. I'm going to be the size of a house by the time I'm finished.
Cheer up. So, what have you got for your dad?
My dad?
For his birthday?
See you there.
I don't believe you.
Sure you want to come in here?
It's public house, isn't it?
Got some front in you? I'll have 2 bottles of lager, please, my dear. You driven any more people out of Wolford recently? What are you talking about? Well, Louise has left, haven't you heard? I don't know what you said to her, but it obviously worked.
Leave him, Johnny. He ain't worth it.
Thank you very much.
Mary been in this evening?
No, I ain't seen her. Look, I'm just going to go check on Mum.
Well, for a first date, he's not very keen, is he?
God, dump him on that one.
Hey. Well, how's it going?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Can I get you a drink? Help toast my birthday.
Oh, well, the only thing...
Sorry, I'm late. Bit of last-minute business to sort out.
Well, I'm starving.
What time did you put the table for?
Well, put it this way, you haven't got time for a drink. Happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, are you sure we can't talk him to join us over at the vicarage?
Yeah, it's your last chance, mate.
Oh, what the hell?
Great. We're off to play poker.
It's a card game, isn't it? Have fun.
I won't be late, Al.
Well, don't hurry back on my account.
What you doing?
Well, I thought I'd clear the place up a bit. Be a nice surprise for Alec when he comes back tomorrow.
Yes, well, first time for everything.
I should get a move on if I were you.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you was trying to get rid of me.
You've got a suspicious mind, Dorothy Cotton.
Any wonder? Company I keep.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Michael, stop sulking. You should be pleased for her.
She said she'd be home tomorrow. I had no idea there was another week on the cards. We're supposed to be going to this Chamber of Commerce dinner and dance this week.
Don't you think her relaxation course is a bit more important?
I was really looking forward to it as well. We haven't been able to get her for ages. And she phones up and puts some mockers on it, just like that.
There'll be plenty of time for all that when she gets back. And she'll be in a better frame of mind to enjoy herself.
As if she comes back.
Oh, don't be stupid. Of course she'll come back. Anyway, she said she'll be back for the inquest, didn't she?
Oh, thanks for bringing that up.
No, I'm sure it won't be as bad as you think.
Well, that's easy enough for you to say.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, look, forget it. Let's just talk about something else, eh?
Did you tell Susan about your job offer?
No. I didn't see the point. I can't accept it anyway. So, it looks like you're stuck with me.
Phil, you haven't seen my dad anywhere, have you?
Yeah, he was in earlier.
All right, you don't know where he's gone.
He went off with Hugh and Lenny. Hey, you didn't hear him say where they were going, did you?
Oh, yeah, they said they're going to go over to...
No idea, sorry.
Lily wanted it kept quiet.
It's probably can't find any good rents.
Sorry, I don't suppose you've seen my dad anywhere, have you? No.
Not tonight, no.
So, you lift it out just like this, pour the contents into a glass, and serve the next unsuspecting customer. You're learning fast, girl.
This place is weird.
Oh, is anybody there?
Murder at the vicarage.
Here we are, boys. Refreshments.
Oh, there you go.
Now, Ah, this'll put the hairs on your chest.
Yeah, and it'll strip pain.
Strong stuff.
Okay. Oh, you can say that again.
So, how do we go about this?
Well, I thought that maybe we could have a practice run first.
You can watch, and when you get the hang of it, we can have a proper game.
Well, that sounds great to me. Let's get started.
All right?
Hiya, Mum. All okay at the shop?
Fine, Robbie's got everything under control. You got 20 minutes, chop chop,
What for?
to get out of those clothes into something smart.
What are you talking about?
Surprise.
Hold on a sec, Irene. I'm not moving until you tell me what's going on.
Right, but you spoilt the surprise now. I booked a table over the road, my treat.
I don't really feel like it, to be honest.
All right. I cancel it then.
Wait! Irene. I'll go and get cleaned up.
It's a great idea, Mum. Go and enjoy yourselves.
I'll go and put on a bit more slack then, eh?
It's me. Have you eaten yet? Are you okay there?
Hang on a sec.
Take your time.
Sorry about this, lads. I've almost got it. Is that any good?
Not really, but better luck next time, mate. Do you want to sit this next one out, Lily?
Oh, nonsense. In for a penny, in for a pound. That's me.
You're back early? I didn't stay long. It's all them teenagers, you know, young Sarah and her friends.
So how did choir practice go?
Well, they don't sing the old hymns no more. It's all these folk guitars and whatnot.
Sounds like a good laugh.
Well, for some, maybe. I personally prefer hymns sung as they're intended. And voice and the organ. Haven't seen Lily, have you?
She's not been in tonight.
I'd like her to stay in. Between you and me, she's the type of person what don't like to stay in on her own.
Tell me about this choir. Maybe I'll come with you next time, and we could find ourselves a couple of toy boys.
Well, if it's a toy boy you're after, I scarcely think a choir stall is a proper place to go looking. I think I'll have another drink.
Not that I can blame Mary for forgetting my birthday. I missed most of hers when she was growing up.
I'm out.
Oh, never mind, love.
Don't have kids, lads. Not if you want a life.
Concentrate, Connor. What are you going to do next?
Can I ask you a question? Tell me to mind my own business if you like, but when Susan left you, was it for someone else?
Yeah. Not that I blame her, looking back. I was so wrapped up in my work, I completely neglected both her and Matthew.
What made you get back together?
Sort of happened.
You took a big risk.
Yeah, well, that's what life's about, isn't it? Don't know until you try.
So no regrets then?
Yeah, all right, Mum. Listen, I'll be there in a minute, all right? All right. I've got to go to the restaurant.
What for?
When the oven's packed up.
It's supposed to be your night off, mate.
I know all about that, but it's my business too now, isn't it? You're going to be all right, innit? All right, I'll catch you later.
Same again?
Yeah, why not? I'm sure I recognise you from somewhere.
Oh, sorry. Your face doesn't look familiar to me.
I'm normally good with faces.
Oh, where do you work then?
I'm in the vice squad.
Right, that's interesting. Excuse me.
Stack.
Well, that's your shout then, Lily.
Oh. I'll put in another 5.
Are you sure?
I said so, didn't I?
Right then. I'll raise you another 5.
Well, I'll see you.
3 6s. Oh, that's not bad, mate.
Is that any good?
Yeah, just a bit.
Well, that's a turn up for the books.
So what were you going to eat if I hadn't rung then? You've got to eat, Si. Sorry. Sorry I'm sounding like your mum.
Hardly.
Tell you what, I'll shut up, shall I?
Just stick the kettle on, will you, Tony?
Hiya. Hi. Fancy some company? Oh, sorry, have you got company?
No.
For a minute there, I thought you had Mark here.
Look, why don't you come in?
No, thanks.
So I told them what I've been doing the past couple of years, and they said, no chance, overqualified. They want someone who'll stick around, so I suppose I did the right thing by telling me to stuff it. Do you want a glass of milk? What? I'm going to say something wrong. I'm sorry, Si. Whatever I said...
Look, I shouldn't have come here.
I just wish I knew what I could do.
Yeah, well, don't do anything. Stop trying, I'll be fine, all right?
I don't know why I'm so bothered about it. I mean, it's not as if he's remembered any of my birthdays when I was a kid. Some people just aren't meant to be parents. My dad's one of them. Do you want any of this?
No, thanks.
What is it, New Year's resolution?
No, I'm just not in the mood.
Oh, fair enough. Problem with my dad is he's scared.
Scared of what?
Responsibility. He doesn't know how. He's so wrapped up in his own little world that he doesn't think about anybody else.
You don't really believe that, do you?
Well, I'm not saying he's a bad person or anything. He's just a bit hopeless when it comes to relationships. I mean, you must have noticed, surely.
I don't know. No, really. How's your studies going?
I can't concentrate round Auntie Pauline's. Giving myself the night off. Happy birthday, Dad, wherever you are.
64, 65, 70 pounds, 24 pence. Not bad for a night's work. No. Oh, thank you, boys. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Oh, our pleasure.
Oh, good evening, Dorothy.
Lily, Matt.
Look, I think we better be making a move. You coming, Connor?
Well, do you fancy meeting at the Vic before it closes? On me, of course.
Well, we'll see you over there.
Thank you for a lovely evening, Lily. You must do it again sometime.
Come on, let's get out of here, mate.
Right, ladies.
A gambling den in the Vicar's house. I never saw the like.
I was just trying to improve my social life.
All done it before, have you, gambled?
Oh, my father was quite a champion. It's surprising what you pick up when you're a child. It was just a bit of harmless fun.
Ah, well, let's hope the Vicar sees it that way.
Oh, last. I thought it was never going to stop.
That's babies for you.
Oh, what did they say at the police station about Tiff's letter?
Nothing. I ain't been yet. Ricky, it's the only thing keeping Simon going, the thought of Grant going down.
I thought we'd been through all this.
I found out that Detective Mason today, but I lost my nerve and hung up.
I knew I should have come with you.
What am I going to do?
Well, look, let me take it if you feel bad.
No, I'll do it. It was Tiff's last request to me. We'd be all right on your own here for a bit.
What? Well, you're not going now, are you?
I'm going to go and give it to Bev Hay.
Yeah, but I
He's
mean...
a policeman, isn't he? Listen, keep your eye on Liam. If he wakes up, tell him I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Thanks for the meal.
Anytime.
Oh, hello.
I was just leaving.
Good night, Simon.
Nice evening.
Let's have a drink.
Pepe! Melanie! Pepe ain't in there, is he?
No, he was in the Vic earlier, though.
All right.
Hey, come on, you don't want to get a tube this time, mate.
Well, you're not driving me home after a bottle of red wine. Thank you very much.
Of course not. Come on, I'll get you a can.
with you everywhere.
Why, what's up?
Tiff gave me this. New Year's Eve, she said she wanted me to give it to the police. Well, I've done my bit now. The rest is up to you, eh?
No, I don't think I should be paying for my own cab. Thank you very much.
Well, I think you're right. It's your privilege.
I agree. Oh, did you see Bianca?
What?
Oh, she was looking for you.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with him?
He's probably jealous. You are so beautiful.
Yeah, well, it's dark, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I eat a lot of carrots. Excuse me. Steve Owen? No, this isn't a good time. Look, I'm with a client. Not right now, okay? I'll call you tomorrow. Sorry about that. It's a business call. Some people never stop working.
So, where's this taxi then?
Come on.
Sam is tormented by the case of a cancer sufferer who refuses to endanger her unborn child by undergoing treatment. Peak Practice, next this afternoon, here on Drama.